Hello, everybody. This is Boss Hog RV back for another episode in our Bowling Green NCAA 06 Next Dynasty. Last episode we took on TCU in the Music City Bowl and we won 28-21. So this episode we're going to go through the entire offseason, so it might be a pretty long video. See how much of the recruiting I'll leave in. I think I'll leave in a majority of it, but maybe there's some stuff that's redundant or not needed. I'll edit that out. But anyway, let's start off by finishing bowl week and the final bowl games and national championship. For a start, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Want to continue more of this dynasty. So in the national championship game, we have Ohio State versus USC. Looking at a game comparison, looks like USC's A+ overall and Ohio State's B+ overall, but they have a very good defense. So across the year, Ohio State's offense is number 1 in the country. Their defense number 7. On the flip side, USC is not as good. Let's get down to that game. All right, national championship game. Let's see who wins. 28-14, USC and Caleb Williams take out Ohio State, CJ Stroud. We beat them early on in the year, as you remember. But they could not come on top against USC. Looks like Marvin Harrison Jr. had a big game. CJ Stroud had a terrible game. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, while Caleb Williams had a good game. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Marvin Harrison, 5 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Mario Williams, very good game for USC. All right, now let's get into the offseason. So getting into the school budgets, what you got to set each season. I'm going to go down to 20 on discipline. That's kind of where the computer teams kind of stay. And we only have 14 seniors leaving the program this year. We'll have 15 spots available unless someone transfers. So we aren't going to have too many recruits, I think, because we want to train up our current guys and get them better. With more training points, they'll get higher. Actually, I think I'm going to do 35, 45. Let's try that. Okay, next step. Alrighty, I'm glad I put some more recruiting points in because we got a lot of transfers. Griffin Little, one of our tight ends, going. Deshaun Jones, who played our 4th corner, played a lot, is leaving. We don't want to talk anyone into staying. Chris Bacon, senior. Trayvon Raymore going away. Tal. Gunter, who came in for like 1 game. I think I want to try to keep Deshaun Jones. I'm just going to do 6 points or something. I don't know. 3 points. Okay, we're back. Okay. Outside of that, I'm going to let the rest of these guys walk, and they will be transferring. Okay, now we get into recruiting. Some of the best times of the year when you're playing NCAA football is recruiting, and that's why, compared to like Madden, your team kind of changes year over year, basically, in NCAA, right? In Madden, you can lock up guys for a majority of the years, but anyway, looking at our roster, have needs obviously highlighted in yellow. What the game is telling us that we need. So we're going to need a new kicker to start off. I want to get a fullback, right? We're an I formation team. I need a good fullback. Receiver, what I'm probably looking at there is 2 or 3 receivers. So we have 4 right now. I kind of want to keep that around 6 or 7. Quarterback, I might get 1. I kind of want to have 4 quarterbacks, just a redshirt 1 and keep them fresh. We got a freshman back there, but we'll see who's interested. Tight ends. I have 8 tight ends. I mean, I might only get 2 receivers because I have so many tight ends. The game, this is how I started off. I have 6 sophomore tight ends. I'm kind of glad 1 transferred out because that would have been 9, right? So not recruit tight end unless there's a stud that's really interested in us. Tackle and guard, we're looking pretty good. I might get 1 of each of those to make it 6 because I like to have 3 left guards, 3 right guards, yada, yada. Center, I need a couple centers, so probably try to get 3. Defensive end, maybe get 1 of them. I need at least 2 defensive tackles. At least I would like to have 6 outside linebackers too, but I also need cornerbacks because I only have 3 cornerbacks on the roster. I'm only may get 2 linebackers just because I have 4 middle linebackers. I really need defensive tackle, kicker, fullback, cornerback. Definitely cornerback and defensive tackle are like the top 2 like main positions, and then center obviously as well. So I got 56 returning players. The max you can have is 70. I'm going to try to Like my house rules is I'm keeping everyone on the roster. I'm not just cutting the whole roster. So I'm only going to try to sign 14 people. It's going to be tough with our limited amount of spots to find those 14. Let's see what we got. Another thing I'll do is basically anyone that's interested in me off rip, I will go after. I kind of want to stay with Ohio because it'll be close, easy recruiting. But Ohio luckily has a pretty good amount. Should have a good recruiting area there. Also got Michigan as well. So let's see who's interested in us right here. Okay, outside linebacker and defensive tackle real quick. We got some fullbacks down here that are interested in us as well. Outside linebacker, defensive tackle, 4 stars. Not bad from Florida. The 4'5'8", 6'2", 217. I like him. Throw a phone call on him. Offer him a scholarship. Kendall Armstrong, 6'3", 288. Not the biggest one, but looks pretty good. I'm going to scout him. Oh, yeah, he looks very good. Let's throw that just to have him offered. What else did I need? Do I have a kicker? Okay. Couple kickers. I'm going to scout this kicker. A+ kick power. Okay, I'm going to try to get Antario here. So I have 176 points to work with, so I got to be kind of frugal with scouting these guys. So athletes, 2 stars. What else did I say? I need any cornerbacks. So let's go see what we got here. 6'4", 191, Kobe Pickett from Delaware. I'm kind of liking the looks of him. Let's throw a scholarship on him. A JUCO, 4.18. We could actually use a JUCO, I think. Just to kind of bridge the gap, just to have an experienced guy. He's from Ohio as well. Should be easy. Now let's see what else. 6', 180, 4'3", 140. Field awareness is good. Kind of like these big corners, but this guy's a 2-star. What's he look like? I can scout him pretty easily. 4'4", not too slow. Throw one on this guy. Offer him, and then I think I'll do Fitzgerald here. He's from Ohio. Should be close. Do that. Okay, we got 4 corners now. Is there another one I would be interested in? Not at the moment, I don't think. Any quarterbacks? No quarterbacks interested in us. That's good. No running backs. Fullbacks. Here we go. Both from Ohio. This man is huge. 6'5", 223 receiving. I kind of would like a blocking, but maybe I'll go for one of these guys. So another thing I'm looking at is the bench press and squat on them. So squat basically is their strength stat. The higher strength, the obviously more power they'll have blocking, right? So like this guy, he has A+ hands. He's JUCO. I was thinking maybe I could get him to just bridge the gap if I want one of these freshmen, but I think I'm going to go after D'Angelo Carnell because he's pretty strong. Doesn't have the best hands, but maybe he can block. Let's throw a point on him. And then he's a blocking guy. I'm going to throw points on Isaiah Durame. Okay. Wide receiver, not much going on here. I'm going to go over to center, just see what we got. 6'1", 322. Can't really move very much. Looks pretty strong, though. Another JUCO center. I'm going to go for this guy. Jack Jones from Ohio. I want to throw a point on one of these. Our starting center is back, who is an All-American. No, wait, he was a senior, actually. He graduated. I didn't actually give a tribute to the seniors as I left, but anyway. I need to look at defensive tackle. Okay, I need to look at some of these guys. 269 on the D-line is not going to do it for me. I'm staying away. 6'1", 320 is okay. 6'3", 321 looks good. 6'7", 274. Oh, here we go. It's a beast. Not very strong, though. I'm going to go. Let's look at him. Byron Harris. I'm going to throw a point on him. And then Brody Toon. Also throw a point on him. And luckily they're from Ohio. So it should be pretty good. So now I got 3 defensive tackles on my offer list. What else? I got 4 corners on the list. Kicker on the list. I might go ahead and throw a point on this one just to have them on, just in case. Athletes, not much going on there. Let's look at receiver now. B hands, A minus hands, 6'3", Bodine. I'm intrigued. I think that could work, at least to be a redshirt guy. Bodine. B plus hands. 6'3", 4.37's good. Jeremy Remigio. I'll throw a point on him. Tackle. Don't really have anyone. I might go. Let's scout this one. Just to see what he's got. 6'7", 290. Should be a pretty good tackle. We'll see, though. Defensive end. 6'4", 245. That is tiny, man. Is he fast? 4'6". That's pretty fast for a defensive end. Could this be a Carl Brooks replacement? There's a 4'6'9". Kind of want our defensive ends to be bigger. About this guy. 4'8'8", 4'8'2". I'm going to go after Camden. It's from Ohio. Easy points. Outside linebacker. 6'4", 230. Ooh. I'm intrigued. F hands. 4'5'2". I'm going to throw points on him. On Nick McCullough. I do want to recruit the player. Thank you. TK Walker. Let's throw points on him. Decent looking safety. This guy's so fast. Is he really this fast? 4'2'4". No hands. Could he be a running back maybe? I'll throw points on this Poindexter JUCO center. And what else do we need to look at? I got 5 strong safeties too, so I may not really need a free safety. Let's just throw points on that really fast athlete, Kingsley Wilson. See what he's got for us. We got 100 points left, so I have 21 targets on the board. Not really missing anyone that I really want. Is there another defensive end that looks okay? Like 6'6", 219, just so tiny. 6'5", 245. Not really any gems sticking out, I don't think. Any more outside linebackers? 4'4'1". This guy. Field awareness, not the highest. Slow. Very fast. Let's look at John Hooks. I like his size. Okay. Current targets. Let's set up everything. Let's just go ahead and send the house on. We got 84 points. So now I'm going to go through. We only have 3 scholarships remaining. So obviously I don't think all these guys will commit, but let's at least do in-home visit with Jack Baugh and also Kendall Armstrong. We're going to do program prestige as our first pitch on everyone, since what you want to look for is what is on these pitches that you use. Where do you find the plus? So that will bring them to the school easier. Kobe Pickett. Let's do a head coach visit for him. Who's our main targets? Brody Toon. We liked how this guy looked. D'Angelo Carnell. Let's just send the house at him. Only 15 points. He's from Ohio. I think these Ohio guys, I might just send the house. Why not? Bodine, I liked how he looked. Let's send the house. I want a stud fullback. I'm sending the house. Which of these corners do we want more? Kobe Pickett. Man, he's good. Okay, we got an in-home. Jimmy. Only have 14 points left. Can I get an in-home visit? Who's our next target? We need defensive tackle. So if I can... Let's go Brody Toon. Send the house. All right, now we have 0 points left. So now I'm going to advance to week 1 and see what we get out of it. All right, week 1. Did not get any commitments. Kind of didn't expect to, but let's see what we have in our not interested prospects. Current targets. So we go up on Ball. Did not get his pitch. Let's go location. I'm going to put 2 points on all these guys. Program prestige. Kendall Armstrong. Let's send the house now. Well, okay. We're going to probably send the house on him. Let's just get our points into all the players. So program prestige as well for Kobe Pickett. All right. Brody Toon did not like program prestige. Ohio State's going after him. That's awesome. Location for D'Angelo Cardinale. Program prestige on Darius Fitzgerald. Program prestige on Nick McCullough. We'll go location. Bodine. Location. So location just going to be my second option to choose from. Oh, wait, let me go back down. Looks like we got some people that did not commit. So Remigio is gone to Michigan. Unfortunate. Where was I? Okay, now I have at least everyone scouted out. So on these guys we know what their pitch is. We're going to go through and basically send the house, or at least do an in-home visit. Going for Kendrell Armstrong, Kobe Pickett. Just do an in-home visit with him right now. Actually, I'm just going to send the house. Brody Toon. Okay. Program prestige on Darius Fitzgerald. Do in-home on McCullough. Okay. Went through. I sent the house on the guys that we know their positive pitch. Now I'm going to go through. We're going to go to all prospects. And look to see if there's anyone interested at the positions we need. So we lost a receiver there. Now I got fast forward on just to get through this. I'm going to go through here. See if there's anyone interested in us that we didn't recruit. Really doesn't look like anybody. Got a couple receivers. Like this guy's mad we didn't come after him. He's okay. So Ryman here. I kind of like him. Let's call him up. See if he wants to play around. Kendall Dixon was interested in it. Someone note him down. Cornerback from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'll actually throw a point on this guy since it's Ohio man. 2 scholarship remaining. We're going to leave it there. Okay, with our current targets, our remaining points. Let's see what we want to do. Let's do an in-home visit. Jack Ball. Let's do in-home visit with Brody Toon. This isn't looking too good for D'Angelo Cardinale. Send the house to him. Send the house there. Barrett Ryman. Let's go with us to the new guy, huh? Leave him there. Nick McCullough. Let's go ahead and try to send the house Nick McCullough. Camden. We'll do a in-home visit. 13 points remaining. Bodine, in-home visit. Byron Harris. We can do an in-home visit with the assistant coach. Jack Jones. Head coach phone call. Same thing with Jake Brunson. 1 point remaining. Is there an Ohio guy somewhere? Kingsley Wilson. Here we go. 0 points. All right, that'll be week 2 recruiting. Let's see what we get next week. All right, we end up getting a commit there. Camden Mandel, 3-star defensive end from Bedford Heights, Ohio. So there we go. Got a defensive end. We only wanted one of those, but let's see who is no longer on the list. Current targets who no longer maybe committed elsewhere, and we got quite a bit. Alex Reed, the new guy we added, is gone. Brody Toon is gone. Fullback Isaiah Durame is gone. Byron Harris, so a couple of defensive tackles we wanted are gone now. But Camden Mandel is on board for the Falcon train. Now let's go through and see what pitches we got for these other recruits. So Jack Ball, still haven't figured out what he wants. Let's do a coach prestige maybe. Nolan Johnson, nothing there. Program prestige on Kendrell Armstrong. Still is not committed yet. Kobe Pickett, program prestige. Probably going to send the house at those guys. D'Angelo, let's do maybe coaching style since we use a fullback. Program prestige on Darius Fitzgerald. Ryman. Let's do location. Nick McCullough still did not commit. Bodine. Let's do Coach Prestige. Jack Jones. Do Coach Dial, maybe. Brunson, location. Okay, he really likes location. Let's keep that. John Hooks, location. There we go. TK Walker, location. Kicker, location. Now let's do Coach Prestige, Tyreek Poindexter. Kingsley Wilson likes the location. So a lot of these guys want to stay close to home. Does make sense, right? So, go back to the top. Start from the top again. Nothing on Nolan Johnson. Kendra, I'm just sitting in the house. We want this guy. 4-star defensive tackle. Would be very good for us. Very strong. Pickett, we're sitting in the house on him. Let's get him in here. Still waiting on D'Angelo. Darius Fitzgerald's in the house. 15 points. Barrett Ryman, still waiting on him. McCullough, get in here. It's in the house. Bodine, still going with him. Okay, Jake Brunson's in the house. Local. We want all these guys. TK, I'm going to just do in-home visit on location. Same thing with Antonio. Although I'm running out of points. Kingsley Wilson, do it in-home. Do a phone call there. That is our allocation of points there. I'll see what we get after week 3. All right, week 3, we do pick up big commitment. Kendrell Armstrong. Yes, 4-star. There we go. From Florida, too. Poaching him out of Florida. He liked what he saw. Nick McCullough from Tennessee also commits. Outside linebacker that we were set the house for. Jack Ball still on the list of our current targets. We lost. Nolan Johnson, kind of expected. Let's go through again. Same process. Come on, Coach Prestige. Jack doesn't think highly of you as a coach. Well, then why do you want to come here? Let's go academics. We are a smart school. Come on, Jack. Okay, why are you not committed yet, Kobe? D'Angelo. Maybe you want academics. They don't care about the coaching styles. Let's go academics. Come on, Darius. We want you more than Michigan does. Coach Prestige. Ryman. Bodine still hasn't decided. Jake Brunson. Why are you not here yet? John Hooks. Come on. You don't like Cincinnati. We're closer. TK Walker. Antonio. Location. Tyreek Poindexter. Just going to start doing academics, I guess. Kingsley Wilson, location. Why aren't you here yet? Solomon Stevenson and Cameron Ray. Not too sad if Cameron Ray goes to Ball State, so maybe I don't really put more points. If I can get Antonio here, I think he's a better kicker. At least for kick power, I guess. They have the same accuracy, has more kick power, so okay. I'm just gonna in-home visit here. Come on, Kobe. What do I need to do for you to commit, brother? I'll leave that one. D'Angelo. I'm going to do in-home visit. Jack Jones. Leave it here. Darius Fitzgerald. We got us in the house. Come on, Darius. Come on, Darius. Ryman. Leave him. Bodine. In-home visit. Jake Brunson. I mean... Do I really need to send the house for you? I'm going to do an in-home visit on Jake Brunson. Got to remember that next time. Location. Send the house on John Hooks. We got to beat Cincinnati for him. TK Walker. I'm just going to do in-home visit. He's not too big of a need. Antonio. You know what? Screw it. Send the house on Antonio. Leave Tyreek. Let's do send the house on Kingsley. Solomon. I don't want to send the house on him. Let's do 8. 8. All right. Do we have another guy? What about the Who did I have listed? K. Dixon, the corner. See if I can find him if he hasn't committed yet. He was a 3-star from New Orleans. He may have already committed. Oh, there he is. LSU coming out. Let's throw some points at him. Doesn't hurt to have another corner. But what do I have left? You know, it depends on what other corners we get, if we want him or not. What about a fullback? Is there another fullback interested in us? So Pat Martin, this guy did not get any interest. I'm going to throw a point at him, just in case we don't get Carnell, D'Angelo. Now, who can I throw extra points at? Barrett, Ryman. I like the looks of him. He looks like a good slot guy. I guess he was already doing. Jack Jones. Okay, if we need one more, let's hold him. Jack Jones, remember that. For what I want, okay, let's throw Kendall. Let's do the new guys. Martin. Maybe not. Let's do Martin and Jack Jones. Should work out. Okay. That's week 4. Let's see what we get into week 5. All right. Big week. We got D'Angelo, our hopefully main fullback. Darius Fitzgerald, Kobe Pickett, John Hooks, Solomon Stevenson, TK Walker, and Kingsley. All committed. Excellent. So with that said, though, how many do I got signed? I have 10 commits. So really, remember right, I was trying to go for 4. Now, it looks like we might have lost someone. Okay, Kendall Dixon. Not ended up getting him. Pat Martin, we threw him on the list. Did not end up anything happening there. Bodine went to Ohio State. Oh my gosh. I kind of liked him. I like Jack Jones too. They both went to Ohio State. They came in and threw the bag at him. And Tyreek Poindexter. So right now I don't have a backup center. Only 10 guys committed. Jack Ball is not liking anything. This might be the last week I need to... We're going to go NIL assistants, throw the house. Barrett Ryman becomes pretty important. I think he likes academics. He has Notre Dame and Wake Forest on the list. Jake Brunson. I mean, now we got 2 corners. We're going to have 5. We can go for him. And I think we're going to get Ontario right here. I don't think we're going to get Ray. I might even throw points at him. Ontario doesn't become a huge need now. So maybe what we need to go in here is who is still out here. None of the centers are interested in us. Defensive tackles, we got 1 only. Kendrell? I thought we had multiple. We got the best defensive tackle, of course. Okay. See, there's a defensive tackle we can go after. Briggs. Go after Cisco. Briggs is in California. Ooh. Wide receiver. We lost our main guy, Bodine. So we really need to get Barrett Ryman on our team. Just gotta send the house at him. Let's just see. Maybe there's someone out here we can reach for. This guy doesn't look terrible. He's kind of slow. I also think the athlete we picked up, Wilson, Kingsley Wilson, could be maybe a receiver. I can't look at him right now. Hidden gem somewhere. Ball, sitting in the house, going for NIL assistance. Cisco, okay, let's see. Sitting in the house on Barrett. For academics, Jake Brunson, I'm just going to leave him at in-home visit. I don't really... Be nice to have him, but maybe not required. Cameron Ray. I'm not even going to worry about him. This guy doesn't commit to us. I mean, he doesn't want to play college football then. Okay. The new guys. So, Broyles. Let's just send the house. Program prestige. And the others, call the coach. And then Jermaine Ball, you can talk to the head coach. We're offering you. Harry Humps is directly calling you. You want to come here now. Okay, I think it's the final week. So let's hope we get Ball. The final recruiting week, we got Ontario Laybourne, our new kicker, and Jake Brunson, the corner. We did not get Ball and any of the other guys we added, so we'll end up with 12 players in this recruiting class. We're short on receivers, fullbacks, and centers. Looking at the class, though. Highlighted by Kendra Armstrong, the number 12 defensive tackle in the country. From Florida, 4-star recruit. Kobe Pickett from Delaware, number 12 corner, 6'4". We like that. Nick McCullough, he kind of lessens the loss of Baugh going to elsewhere at outside linebacker. Number 10 fullback, Carnell. Hopefully he's that fullback we were missing in our I formation other than bench. We ended up getting 3 cornerbacks. We'll luckily be able to redshirt one because we got Jake Brunson here as a JUCO. Solomon Stevenson, really our only offensive lineman. Kingsley Wilson, this guy's either going to be a running back or a wide receiver. But he's super fast. We'll see what he ends up as. He might have to be a receiver, at least just for some depth purposes. But we got a lot of tight ends to use, which is why I didn't go with the receivers too much. John Hook's another outside linebacker. We picked up TK Walker at safety. So overall, kind of like a depth-filled class. Obviously, we only had 14 seniors leaving, and then we had people transfer out, right? So we're trying to get better on the outside, really defensively. Not many offensive skill players other than Kingsley Wilson here. But yeah, so that's our first recruiting class. Let's see where we ended up on the top classes. Where are we first in the MAC? We have to go down pretty far. I know I'm not up here. Kent State, 54. They had 13 2-stars, though. I think overall, see, we got 12, but you have 21 versus 12. They're going to weigh that more, give you more points for that. But for a 4-8 team, 1-star, that's actually a good recruiting class for them. So 55 overall in the nation. Beat Wisconsin and things like that, only with 12 recruits, too. So we'll take it. So Ball ended up going to Cincinnati. That's who we were fighting the whole time. Broyles did not qualify, didn't want to go to college. Elijah Baldwin apparently didn't either. Anyone else? Ryman ended up going to Notre Dame. Ray to Ball State, and Jermaine Ball to Ohio State. The 1-star going to Ohio State. Wow. They had 5 1-stars. Interesting. Now recruiting is over. We'll move on. All right. Now we get into position changes. We got Orth. We got a freshman here. So we need these guys to really get trained up if they want to be our quarterbacks. We've seen Orth play. He has some decent speed and can run the ball a little bit. Obviously, Terrion's back. Raymore is back. I guess we didn't end up losing any of the transfers because remember I didn't recruit him back. So Carnell comes out as a 74 overall, 78 speed, 74 strength. What's his run block? 56. Not better than bench, but okay. We got a fullback now. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. If I moved Raymore to fullback, run block's not that good. You know what? Why not? We'll see what Raymore can do. All right, there's our running backs. Receivers only have 4. These guys got to really take a step up. No tight ends that I can really put to receiver, and we got 8 of them. It's just insane why they have so many tight ends. So at least I'll know next time not to do the transfer. I'm just going to, if you transfer out, I'm not bringing you back. It's fine. That's how it is. Tackle. We got a lot of our starters coming back. And the only true new guy, 91 strength, Solomon Stevenson. Not very good at blocking, but you know what? He gets time to develop sitting behind Banks' wall. Fatou Kassi. Yeah, we'll leave him at left tackle there. Guards, pretty much everyone coming back. Pretty young. Zimmerly now takes a step up as the center. I wonder if I can move a guard over the center. Kabir. I might need to do that. Let's just put Kabir over at center. Now we only have 4 guards, but they at least have backups, and Kabir can be that 5th guy. Defensive end, Adrian Wilson coming in. Jordan Porter and Dyer Kelly at left end. I'm going to move Camden Mandel, our true freshman, over to left end. Okay, defensive tackle. Kendrell Armstrong, 78 overall, 89 strength. If he's not a day 1 starter, he will be in the rotation. 91 tackling. Yeah, he's going to make his way. He's going to be playing day 1. Outside linebacker. So we do run the 4-3. We ended up getting John Hooks, who ended up 2-star. Remember him. 72 overall, true freshman, 78 speed. Nick McCullough, 82 speed as well. True freshman. We'll probably redshirt McCullough is what I'm thinking. I'd like my outside linebacker to have more than 68 speed. Blaine Spires here. Okay. Middle linebackers. This is where we move a guy over, like Diego Neri. He's only 65 overall, though. Okay. Cornerback. Got a lot. Kobe Pickett. 3-star corner, number 12. Cornerback in the country. 95 speed. 6'4". Man, he might be a day one guy. Deshaun Jones is back. I think I brought him back. That's why I messed up the transfer stuff. Marcus Shepard is back. He might stick in the nickel. Jake Brunson, the JUCO. 98 speed. My goodness, he's fast. So that's a good pickup. And then Darius Fitzgerald, newcomer as well. Look at them ears. 86 speed. Not going to play day one. TK Walker comes in 68 overall, 86 speed. Not too bad for the future. We got some strong safeties that are not very fast. Grad transfer Chris Bacon is back. Trent Sims also back. Mac all second team. Our kicker Antario Leyburn, 81 or 70 overall, 91 kick power. Sammy Sir's only 40 overall. He seemed better than that. He's back. Athlete. Okay, Kingsley Wilson. Here we go. That's what we wanted to see. 95 speed. 59 catching. 65 carry. And he has 74 throw accuracy. Interesting. So, where's he slate? 62 overall running back. So, he's not very good overall. Where did I put this guy? If he's going to start out as a 59 overall receiver, is he ever going to do anything? I don't think I put him at receiver just because he's there. I think I put him at running back. I think he's going running back. Just put him at his best position. Kingsley Wilson, the halfback. Probably red shirts. He's our fastest halfback now, but probably red shirts. He's tiny this year. Okay, that's position changes. Let's get into the training results. Okay, into training. Owen Bainbridge. Why does it say plus 14 when he's still 70 overall? I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, Terrion up to 82 overall. I assume that's overall. Oh, Raymore goes up 10 overall. Get some good blocking skills? No. What did he get? I don't know what's going on with this game right now. Broden did not really improve. Jake Rogers goes up 2. Embry goes up 2 as well. Bench becomes our number 1 tight end. Not very fast. Followed by Griffin Little up there. Javonte Kinsey as well. Left tackle Banks Wall. 78 overall. So offensive line getting better. Burns did not improve very much. Is this a place where we replace Burns? Mendiola is just better, except he's not as strong. Okay. Adrian Wilson up to 80 overall. That's good. Anthony Hawkins goes up. Shepard up to 78 overall. Okay, Willie Jones up to 72 overall. He's probably going to be our starter. Okay. Sammy Sura goes up 8. A little more kick power, a little more accuracy. Okay, so there's the training results. Our best player now is 84 overall. Okay, we got work to do. Cutting players. I have 69 out of 70, so I am not cutting anyone. I guess Bainbridge did not go up at all. Yeah. So Worth will be our number 1 guy. We're going to advance to the depth chart. All right, now that we made it to the depth chart, that is the end of the offseason. Looking at the team, we're probably not as good as last year. I'm not going to say good. I'm saying just top-level talent. We're not there. Our seniors that we have never really developed in their college career. So it might be a more interesting challenge going into this year, really, with not a very good quarterback. That will be the end of this video. I told you guys it'd be a long one getting through this offseason. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said at the beginning, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one where we will get into week 1, game 1 of season 2 in Bowling Green Dynasty, the career of Coach Harry Humps. Y'all have a good one. Bye.